And he's so unselfish. That's what I love about Karras. He has an attack mindset, but it's not attack just for him. He attacks to look and find his teammates. And I thought he did a great job of that tonight.
Jeff. Darius had 21 after the first quarter, but only 9 after that. What did they do defensively to slow him down?
They just started trapping him more and trying to get the ball out of his hands. When he was playing the pick and roll, they switched their matchups so that different guys were guarding, our centers and that type of thing. And he did the right thing. They put 2 on him. He got off the ball, and we just had to make the play behind him.
Spencer Davis, Cavs Insider. Obviously, there's not too much to look at and not be pleased with the assists and the turnovers, keeping it pretty much like that. But does this come down to one play for you? Was it just the end of the game there where Jared couldn't get his hands on the ball?
That's a tough play. We've seen Jared Allen make that play, 400 times in a row. So that was just a tough play, and it never comes down to just that play. We've got to do a better job, and again, I've got to do a better job at helping our guys. We just got to score more than 41 points in a half. So give them credit. Their defense was sound. They did a great job. But that's on me to help our guys, find easier ways to score.
And how much is that the third quarter coming out ready for?
Well, obviously, to give up the 34 and only score 21. We didn't make enough plays in that quarter. Again, they switched their matchups and those types of things. Just kind of filled the paint. I thought our guys did a great job of still executing our stuff and creating for one another. Shots just didn't go for us.
Coach, Darius has struggled a little bit in the fourth quarter lately. What have you been talking to him about? We saw him talking to you during the game about trying to continue to keep his spirits high in those moments.
It's just the expectation of what the defense is going to do, and they're not always going to let him play. You know what I mean? So they're going to switch more. They're going to trap him more. And he just has to keep making the right play. And I think he's done a good job of that, not forcing the issue, trying to do too much, trusting his teammates, because that's going to go longer for us than, any one given night, is that he continues to trust. They believe that he trusts them, and then we'll make the right plays. We'll get healthy, and we'll be in a good place.
Isaac had a tough matchup tonight with whoever he was guarding. How would you evaluate his performance tonight?
Isaac is steady. You know what I mean? Like, he does the job. He makes things extremely difficult on people. They've got, some 3 of the most prolific scorers that we've ever seen. So they're tough matchups out there. And, on those types of nights against those guys, all you can do is make